Turn up, turn up. We're turning up tonight. The Drake body Kendrick. We need to know tonight. Oh, let's go. Hold on.
Civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there CB. And nigga,
we gotta run this back. We gotta run this back. We gotta run this back. Did Drake body Kendrick? Let's run it back.
Maybe in this song,
let's run it back.
You shouldn't start by saying,
nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendly or jazz. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad.
Turn up!
I gotta go bad.
Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. True civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me.
Did this light-skinned nigga body Kendrick? We need to know. We need to know. Did he body Kendrick? We're gonna have to run this back again. Hold on.
You shouldn't start by saying,
nigga, I said it, I know that you mad.
Hold on.
The clip over friendly or jazz. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG.
If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. True civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping by no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slave.
Did this light-skinned nigga
like an activist is
body this nigga? We need to know. We need to know. Did he put Kendrick in a body bag? Did he put Kendrick in a body bag? Did he zip him up? Did he throw that ashy Compton nigga in a body bag? Is it over for Kendrick putting hands on his black queen? Is it over? No more black power medallions. No more crystals. Praying to the moon and the stars. You beating on your black queen. Ike Turner Lamar. Did the light-skinned nigga turn up on this nigga? Run it back, run it back.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendly or jazz. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG.
If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. True civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping by no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimy for his.
I need y'all to put in your vote tonight. I need y'all to put in your vote tonight. Did Drake body Kendrick Lamar? Is it over for Kendrick Lamar? We need to know. Put in that vote. is this nigga over? We don't want to hear it no more, Kendrick Lamar. We gonna be all right. I'm just gonna beat my wife. Is Kendrick Lamar Ike Turner Lamar? Has he been putting? Should we call Kendrick Lamar K. Breezy? You've been putting hands on your black queen, Kendrick Lamar. Let us find out. Yeah, we gonna be all right, but is your wife gonna be all right? We need to know. We gonna talk about it tonight, y'all. Put that vote in. Put that vote in. Is Kendrick Lamar K. Ike Turner Lamar? We need to know. Run it back.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. True civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there.
Kendrick Lamar has responded. Hold on. Warning. Kendrick Lamar has responded to Drake in less than a few hours. This is entertaining. So Kendrick Lamar has dropped a track right away. He's on Drake's heels. I gotta give it to Kendrick. He's on his heels. Let me see if we can find this Kendrick Lamar track, because they saying he dropped another track. He's on Drake's heels. He is on Drake's heels. Oh, I can't find the Kendrick track. Where can I find the Kendrick track, y'all? Let me know. I'm looking for it now. Where is the new Kendrick track? Where can I find it? Let me see if we can find this new Kendrick track. Hold on. Meet the Grams, right? That's the name of the joint. We might have to play Meet the Grams tonight too, y'all. We might have to play Meet the Grams. Hold on. Kendrick, hold on. What's on? Okay, it might be on YouTube. All right, Meet the Grams, right? Hold on. Oh man, this is crazy, bro. There's a lot going on tonight, man. I didn't even play this whole track, man. Hold on. Meet the Grams is, oh man, yeah, it's out. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta play both tracks now. Now listen, we're gonna play both tracks, right? I'm gonna play both tracks back to back, right? We're gonna let this ride out, and then we're gonna get to the Kendrick track, all right? I'm not gonna speak no more. Let's let this ride out, and then we'll get straight to the Kendrick track. Let's go.
maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. True civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping by no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime him for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you bout to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney needs. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always scream screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day freeze, cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah, we're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the car. I was really trying to keep it.
Warning.
Take this shit seriously.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Gotta take it seriously.
We turning up tonight.
Yeah.
Legendary night tonight.
The Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your game. That's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be a home dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck? I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas. Put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must have started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 M's. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a shell from the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, Will pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my BM first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one, trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cut it in a bed again. Shit, leave and tell your leader boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it, nigga skin through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price now.
Drake is on everybody's heels tonight.
Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take over for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when to send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. And Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say, but texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say, but fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went #1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big 3. It's only Big D in this video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, this shit will be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York?
Is it cause you living that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop records and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only here to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you painted ain't what it seemed. You're dead.
Wow. 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 Welcome to the Checking Report, y'all. Yo, this is one of the greatest days in hip-hop history. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. We've never seen nothing like this. Kendrick has responded in less than an hour with a diss record of his own. We're gonna play that next. Stay tuned. We're getting into that. This is crazy. Kendrick literally dropped while I was on stream. We got to get to it. I haven't heard this yet. I haven't had not any time to hear this yet. So we're gonna hear this all together. I haven't heard this yet. So let's get into it. Meet the Grams, Kendrick Lamar. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because... Hold on.
Yo, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? Hold on. I'm gonna run that part back. Hold on. This is crazy. Let's go.
Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on OVO that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister. Or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too, if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I wanna tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never wanna hear you chasing men cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear hobby, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. This supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand cause your house was never a home. 37 but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas can't channel your masculine. Even when standing next to a woman, you a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right, that ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even know what to say right now. What do you like? What do you say after that? That was an absolute like surgery. I'm sorry. And listen, I've been rooting for Drake from the beginning. Hold on. I've been rooting for Drake from the beginning. That was an absolute surgery. That was a surgery. Welcome to the check-in report. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was. I'm gonna have to play those both back again. But bro, let me just say this. Before I get into my thoughts, because we just played both of the tracks back to back. Before I get into my thoughts, I just want to say this is one of the greatest days in hip-hop history. I just want to say that. We haven't had a day like this in hip-hop in a very long time, right? This is one of the most exciting years in hip-hop, and this is probably going to go down as one of the greatest days in hip-hop, right? Okay, so listen, I mean, where do we start? I mean, let's start with the Drake track. Now, listen, going into the Drake's track, you have to realize that Drake had to go at everybody. I mean, I know everybody wants it to be Drake versus Kendrick, but let's be honest, everybody's been clapping at him. He's been going. He had to address Weeknd. He had to address ASAP. He had to address Rick Ross. He had to address Kendrick. He had to address every last one of them, right? But the most damning thing of that track, that, you know, because everybody's gonna look at certain lines and stuff like that. Everybody's gonna look at certain lines. But the bombshell of that track is that Kendrick may be an abusive man to his girlfriend. Drake is alleging that Kendrick Lamar beats on his woman. Now, that was some damning information. Now, hear me out. Now, I've said it that, you know, one thing that's going to ultimately have to, you know, for someone to win this battle was someone to bring out something new and exciting that we never heard of. But what I just heard from Kendrick Lamar, I mean, that he absolutely dissected that man. I don't even know what to say. I want to hear some of y'all thoughts on here. Oh, he absolutely dissected that man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. He dissected Drake. We're gonna play both tracks again. Don't worry. So stay tuned. We're gonna play both tracks again. I just want to give you my thoughts. Now, I'm gonna get to the Kendrick track. Let me just wrap up on the Drake track. We're gonna get to the Kendrick track. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on the Kendrick track. Now, the Drake track, you know, it's like I said, he was clapping at all these other people, but, you know, you could tell that his main target was Kendrick Lamar. You could hear it. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. That is a warning. Warning. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure you're liking this content. All right, let's do it right now. Actually, before I start, make sure you hit that like button. That is a warning. Warning. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is a warning. Warning. Make sure you're checked in to the channel. That is a warning. Warning. I want everybody that's in here, everyone that's in here right now, I want you to hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. Hit that like button. Take 5 seconds out of your time. Take those thick stumbled fingers, those nubs, and I need you to hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. That is a warning. Warning. All right, now let's get back to what I was talking about. Now, in terms of this Drake track, if I had to give it 1 out of 10, I'm going to give it an 8. I think that Drake did a great job at clapping at all of these people. The rhyming on here is absolutely incredible. When the beat switches up, oh my goodness, he was killing that beat. He was killing that beat. Right? He murdered that. Right? Whew. We're gonna get to the Kendrick track. We're gonna get to it. But ultimately, the cherry on top of that track was Kendrick beats on his wife, allegedly. Right? Crazy. And he talked a lot about how Kendrick, a lot of hypocrisies, how he's dating a mixed woman, and you know, he likes to have relations with white women. A lot of things to digest in that track, right? Now let's get to the Kendrick track. Kendrick said a lot in that. He said a lot in that track, man. and yes, stay tuned. We're gonna play both again. But whew. Pretty much Kendrick was dissecting the whole nuclear family. He talked about he went to every last one of his family members. He went to Adonis. He went to Dennis Graham. He went to Sandy, and he ultimately talked about Drake. And he talked about, you know, the other children that Drake may have out there. He also talked about how Drake is dealing with, you know, a lot of addictions, gambling addictions, women addictions, pill popping, body dysmorphia, a lot of addictions. And oh man, it was an absolute surgery. I'm sorry. That was a surgery that was a surgery. That was a surgery. I'm sorry. I've been rooting for Drake. I'm sorry, but that might have been the body bag. That might have been the body bag. I'm sorry. I'm a Drake fan. I've been rooting for Drake. I'm a Kendrick fan too. But that may have been the body bag. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna play both again, so stay tuned. We're gonna play both again. If you haven't heard either one of these tracks and you just tuned in, salute to you. Again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. That is a warning.
Warning, 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 warning.
Make sure you like this video. That is a warning.
Warning, 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 warning.
Make sure you're checked in here. That is a warning.
Warning, 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 warning.
Oh man, it's so much to get to. So much to get to. Jadero saying body bag. It's body bag, not body bad. Body bag. Yeah, man. Listen, I've been rooting for Drake, but I've been rooting for Drake this whole thing. But what I just heard, Kendrick just dropped. That may be enough to win this battle. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna play both again. I gotta play both again. So, without further ado, we're gonna play both tracks again. Like I said again, this is probably one of the most exciting days in hip hop. We have two diss records back to back by two of the greatest MCs of all time, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. I'm letting y'all know right now. I don't want to talk too much, but I'm letting y'all know right now. You're not gonna see this again in hip hop in a very long time. So you guys should be thankful that you have two MCs that were willing to get in that ring and fight it out, and two willing, because a lot of people, I guarantee you, after all of this dust is settled, people well, not after the dust is settled, but after tonight, everybody's gonna be ragging on Drake. Some people are going to bring up Kendrick allegedly beating on his wife. We're gonna talk about both issues, but man, if I had to score it, I'm sorry, Drake. I'm a Drake fan, but golly, that was surgical. But we're gonna play both tracks right now. Without further ado, let's get into Drake. And hold on 1 second before I play it, right? We're gonna play it. I 1000% believe that there is a leak in Drake's crew. Drake, you got a leak in your crew, because I don't see how could Kendrick know that you was going to talk about his family and, you know, bring it to that element, and you could name the track Family Matters, and he bring a track straight to your doorstep named Meet the Grams. Clearly, Drake, you gotta, you got somebody in your crew that's talking. You got somebody in your crew that's sending over songs, sending over vocals. Something is going on in that OVO camp. Drake, somebody sent some things over. It's no way that Kendrick did not know that you was going to take this angle, and he just happened to just make this song. No, I don't believe that. I believe somebody leaked some songs over to Kendrick, and ultimately that's how Kendrick said, oh, you want to take it there? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to make this whole song about your family. Right? This is crazy. But without further ado, we're going to play both tracks back to back with no interruptions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Drake, Family Matters. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. Two civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang except my nigga YG. You know who really bang except my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang except out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping by no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wiping up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with yourself.
See, even in that bar, it just sounds crazy now. That bar sounds crazy. I done had every chick from black and white, everything in between. And then Kendrick comes with this track where he's talking about, you know, you in, you know, whorehouses and you got some type of sex problem and you a predator. It sounds crazy now, Drake. It sounds crazy now, Drake. I'm sorry. You know you my mans, but it sounds crazy now. Let's get back into it, though.
On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch.
I am hearing Drake just dropped another track too. Hold on, man.
Hands on your knees.
Hold. A lot is going on right now. I heard that Drake just dropped another one too.
Your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free. Yeah. We're not that kind of free, I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it. Yeah. Stop playing around and take this shit serious, man. Niggas is a joke, I'll take it serious though. Yeah. Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooter in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck, I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt and never told y'all niggas. Put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blow job, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on the clip? Always knew I had to smoke out niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, Will pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a useful ride for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cuddled in a bed again. Shit, leave and tell your leader boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it, nigga skim through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What? Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy went to send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say, but texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say, but fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went #1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big 3. It's only Big D in this video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, this shit would be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you living that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop records and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only here to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you painted ain't what it seemed. You're dead.
Salute to Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange is in the building. Salute to Dr. Strange. I don't think he heard the Kendrick track yet. Woo! Dr. Strange, I'm gonna prepare you, man. This was surgical. This was surgical. I didn't think Kendrick was going to go. Oh my goodness, man. I don't even want to play it, but I'm gonna play it. I gotta be fair. This is Kendrick's response. Meet the Grams. Let's get into it.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister. Or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much but his music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks. Examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing men cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking deadbeat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance, let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend, no culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother, identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas can't channel your masculine. Even when standing next to a woman, you a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them, that's not right, that ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off, I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in, cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense, all is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members, they all pussy. You lied on them, I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
Oh man. Historic night.
JCPenney rewards are better than ever.
Historic
Members
night.
Get
Hold
more,
on.
More and save more. And JCPenney card holders save the most. New card members
How do you
get
like it?
35% off their first purchase.
More. That's a heat rock right there. See, they should have sampled that one. That's a heat rock right there. More. How do you like it? How do you like it? They should have sampled that one, man. Who won tonight, though? Who won tonight? Put in your votes. Who won tonight? New poll. New poll. New poll. Who won tonight? Who won tonight? I have my thoughts. We're not gonna play either more of the tracks, all right? I played because these might be going up on streaming sites soon, so I'm not gonna play anymore. I played both of them back to back. Let me just give my opinion, all right? I'm just gonna give y'all my opinion. I think that we got a winner. I think that we see what y'all don't realize is it doesn't matter if any of the things that these guys are saying is true. It doesn't matter if Drake is hiding a baby girl or if Kendrick is beating on his wife. None of it matters, right? This is hip hop. This is about bars, schemes, metaphors. What Kendrick did, it was kind of surgical. It was surgical. What Drake did was surgical, but what Kendrick did was real surgical. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Drake, shut up. Unless you got another track, shut up, Drake. Drake, shut up. Stop hopping on. Drake is already on Instagram, laughing. Oh, I don't have a baby girl. Drake, chill. Drake, chill. Stop hopping on Insta. See, that's the problem. That's what is gonna make Drake lose this battle. He wants to hop on Instagram for every single thing. Drake, chill. You don't see nobody else talking. You don't see Kendrick making jokes and laughing and hopping on Instagram. He chilling. You drop a track, I drop a track too. Boom, we go back and forth. Boom, boom. You drop a track, I'll drop another one. Kendrick is letting the music speak. This is a rap battle, Drake, respectfully. And Drake, I fuck with Drake. But if I had to say who won this tonight, I'm sorry. Listen, and let me say this as well. I'm a fan of both of these brothers, right? I'm a fan of both of these brothers, but if I had to score it tonight, I'm sorry. Drake, you lost tonight. I'm sorry. And I love that Family Matters track. He smoked that. He smoked that. Especially when the beat switches up, he smoked that. But what Kendrick did, it was surgical. And I already know the narratives. As soon as I get off this phone, as soon as I get off this live, the narratives is going to be Kendrick was surgical with this. And he really talked about the nuclear family. And the bar that really smoked it for Kendrick, I'm sorry. When he said that the embassy, which is Drake's mansion, when he said that the embassy was going to be raided, he said that the embassy was going to be raided like Diddy's home. Bro. I'm sorry. I was picking Drake this whole battle. I was picking Drake. But if this is going to be a round, if we're going to say this is a round, I'm sorry, Drake fans. I think Kendrick won this round. I think he won this round. Listen, what Drake said was cool. He was, and you have to give Drake a little bit of slack, right? Just a little bit. I'm gonna be fair. Give him a little bit of slack, because even though we want it to be Kendrick versus Drake, at the end of the day, it had to be 20v1. He had to clap at everybody, right? He had to clap at Ross. He had to clap at Future, Metro, and he had to address all of these things on a track. As much as we want it to be Kendrick and Drake, all of these people have collectively come at him, so he has to talk about all of them. So you have to give him a little bit of slack. We have yet. Think about it, y'all. We have yet to get a full track dedicated to Kendrick. Push-Ups wasn't dedicated to Kendrick. You could say Tailor Made Freestyle was a dedicated track to Kendrick, but outside of Tailor Made Freestyle, it's only been that. Push-Ups, he was talking about Metro, Future, Ross, Kendrick. On this new track, Family Matters, he's talking about Kendrick, he's talking about Ross, he's talking about Future, he's talking about The Weeknd, he's talking about, everybody on this track. So we haven't really gotten a full dedicated track to Kendrick, bro. It's interesting. Very interesting. But I have to be honest with you guys. I don't know, man. I don't think, if I'm being real with you guys, see, this is the issue with Drake, right? This is the issue with Drake. The thing with Drake is everything is out in the open with Drake. We know all of these things. We know he likes to have parties with young women. We know he's dealing with some type of, whether he wants to admit it or not, he's dealing with some form of body dysmorphia, right? Some form of it. I don't know if he got his abs done or he got a BBL like Ross said, but he's dealing with some sort of body dysmorphia. You could tell because he's wearing all of this weird stuff on stage. It's like, come on, why are you wearing all that weird stuff on stage? It's been rumored that he's had, surgeries. I don't know if that's true. But we know all of these things. We know about the Ghost Riders. We know all of these things about Drake. We don't know nothing about Kendrick. Even what Drake is saying about Kendrick, we don't know if that's true. Is that true? Did Kendrick beat on his wife? And I gotta be honest with you guys. I owe J. Cole. I owe J. Cole an apology. J. Cole, I want to issue J. Cole an apology. J. Cole was right to get out of this. J. Cole was right to get out of this. J. Cole apology making sense now. Oh, I gotta type that on. J. Cole apology making sense. J. Cole apology is making a lot of sense right now. Hold on. It's making a lot of sense, man. Cause I mean, geez. That's I mean, everything that was brought out tonight is actually it's crazy. It's crazy. But please keep voting. Keep voting. I want to know how you guys feel about this track. Let me know. I'm gonna look at some of the comments in here, see what you guys are saying. J. Cole apology making sense. It is, man. Sheesh. It's a lot of stuff being brought out, man. A lot of stuff is being brought out. A lot of stuff is being talked about, and it's nasty work. It's nasty work. Well, it's nasty work. We got 42 votes. Who won tonight? Oh, everybody's saying Kendrick. What is it? 83% for Kendrick. Yeah, I had to switch up the poll. I had to switch up the poll. Now, Academics is saying Drake went again. I don't know how true that is. I can't find a track. Like, let me know. Did Drake go again? Cause I saw Academics have put that up. Did Drake go again? I don't know if that's true. Hold on. Let me just look at that. Okay. Family Matters. Okay, Family Matters is on streaming services right now. So Family Matters is on streaming services. So right now, you can get Family Matters on streaming services. Meet the Grams is not on streaming services. Oh man, this is an epic night for hip hop, though. It really is. This is epic. This is an epic night for hip hop. Jeez Louise, I've never seen nothing like this. Like back to back disc records. No, we not waiting day and day. Kendrick on the clock, Drake on the clock. Nah, we're going back to back with the. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Hold on though. I don't see no Drake track. I see the only one. The only Drake track I see is the one he dropped tonight. I don't see this Drake track that people are talking about. Yeah, I don't see that. So they saying Drake win again. I did not hear that. Yeah, I did not hear that. They said Drake win again. Yeah, you know, Ack is probably riding for his man, which he should be. Salute to Academics. A lot of respect for that guy. He riding for his mans tonight. His mans kind of took an L. I'm sorry. I rock with Drake, and Drake, I was rooting for Drake. But man, sheesh. See, it's not so much that Kendrick is the boogeyman. He's just surgical. Rappers that are surgical, they're dangerous. Another rapper that's surgical, Pusha T. Any rapper that's surgical, those are the ones you gotta beware of. It's not that Kendrick is a boogeyman. That whole boogeyman narrative of Kendrick, I'm still not rolling with that. The man is just surgical. He's surgical with it. He really broke down his whole nuclear family. It was a body bag. Andrew says Kendrick to him through the valley of death. A Moore says Act was promised abs. V12 is fast. Salute to Nelly. Oh, Nelly in there. She turning up. They won't win. Garcia. They look closely. Is the next dude up? Okay, Garcia. Okay, y'all in there turning up. Salute to Sinclair. I see she said Mod Squad. Salute to the mods in there. Salute to the mods. Oh man, this is just a historic night in hip hop, man. It really is. And like I said, you know, before I get back, I'm gonna talk about these tracks again. Let me get into my thoughts about these tracks again. I'm not gonna play either one of the tracks again because I played them twice. And Drake just put Family Matters on DSP, so I can't play that anymore. Now it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see will Kendrick put Meet the Grams up. It doesn't even matter because it's on his YouTube, so it's like he's not hiding, he's not ducking from putting it up. But geez, but let me just say this, before I get into the tracks again, and keep voting. I need y'all to keep voting. I want to see y'all keep voting tonight. Make sure y'all keep voting. Let me know who won tonight, Drake or Kendrick. Who won tonight? The victor goes the spoils. Who won tonight? Now let's get to these. Let me just say this right before I get to the tracks. You guys need to appreciate the moment tonight. I know it's funny. I know that it's a lot going on tonight. I know that it's two incredible artists, two titans. You guys need to be appreciative of tonight. We have never seen anything like this in hip hop history, where diss tracks went back to back. Two great diss tracks as well, back to back. Two titans in the game. We're talking about Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Like, we're talking about two titans in the game. We've never seen nothing like this. Guys, be appreciative of the moment. I'm letting y'all know right now. Be appreciative of the moment. Because I'm old enough to remember when Jay and Nas was going back and forth. It wasn't like this. Ether came out like what, four or 5 months afterwards. There wasn't a clear, concise winner. They went back and forth, on different albums and stuff like that. The beef died down, but it wasn't like this. It was not like this. It wasn't this detailed. This is an incredible battle. This is an incredible battle. But let me get into the tracks, right? Again, let me get into the tracks. Now, I really like the Drake track. I really do. I really like the Drake track. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. If Drake put that diss track out and Kendrick would have let it sit, if Kendrick would have let that diss record sit for 2 weeks or 2 weeks, or let's even say 7 days or 3 days. If Kendrick would have let that track sit for 7 days, I would have said, yo, Kendrick, it's over. It's over, Kendrick. I literally would have said it's over for Kendrick. It's over. I don't want to hear nothing Kendrick got to say. I literally would have said that. Kendrick, we don't care what you're talking about. We don't care what you're talking about, Kendrick. We don't care. But after tonight, Meet the Grams, I think Kendrick may have caught a body. I'm sad to say it. But I don't know what Drake could possibly say to come back. Now, we still have to deal with the issue of Kendrick Lamar allegedly beating on his woman. Now, we don't know if that's true. We don't know if that's false, but we still got to deal with that issue. But jeez Louise, man, it's so much to get to. Oh my goodness, man. Let me look at the votes right quick. This is an epic night, and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. This is a historic night in hip hop, man. Historic night. 74 votes. Out of 74 votes, who won tonight? People are saying Kendrick. 76% is saying Kendrick. 70. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not. What Kendrick did, that was surgical. Oh, was the beat playing that whole time? My fault, y'all. My fault. The beat was playing. It's probably a good thing the beat was playing. Did y'all hear them tracks like well when I was playing the beat? It doesn't even matter. I'm sure y'all heard the tracks well. It's probably a good thing that the beat was playing because in order, because Family Matters is on DSPs right now, so. Angel says Drake got to make a deal with the devil now to come back. You think it's that drastic? He has to make a deal with the devil. Wow. Wow. How do y'all feel about that bar where Kendrick says, "Oh, the embassy, Drake's house, is gonna get raided next"? When I heard that, I was like, "Oh, that's a body bag." You see, and let me just talk about that for a second, right? You know, let me just talk about that for a second. You know, see, a lot of these celebrities, they live these womanizing lives, right? And it always comes back. It always comes back to bite them. It always comes back to bite them. All of them. Like at a certain point, this is just America, right? I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but at a certain point in your life, it's going to benefit you to not be a womanizer anymore. Let me hit the thing on that. Now, we know Drake is a womanizer. He likes to date this woman. He likes to date that woman, you know, as long as they over 21. I don't know about him dating younger women. But he's a womanizer. And the thing is, when you're a womanizer, there's going to come a time when you're not the sex symbol anymore. Right? You're not the hottest guy. You're not the most, you know, attractive man. And see, that's what happened to Diddy. Back in 97, Diddy was the man. All the young girls wanted to hang out with Diddy. Back in 97, 98, 99, 2000, all of the models wanted to be on the yacht with Diddy. All of the models wanted to be at the all-white party with Diddy. All of the models wanted to go. They was hopping in 20 deep, hopping in the Sprinter van to Diddy's crib. But see, Diddy never got out of that lifestyle. He kept living in that lifestyle. He didn't want to settle down, get a wife, clean up the image. He kept wanting to be a womanizer. And you see what he's dealing with now. Another man that didn't want to settle down, he still wanted to live that womanizing life. R. Kelly. You know, and these dudes, they have addictions, they have vices, they don't get help, they don't realize that they have a problem, and then, you know, you see the feds kick down the door. You know? And any man that's living this type of womanizing life, like, and listen, there's nothing wrong with being a young man and, you know, dealing with multiple women. I don't think there's an issue with that, right? I don't have an issue with a man having multiple wives. If you have, you know, 3, 4 wives, I don't have a problem with that. But that's the thing. These men don't have 3, 4 wives. They're just dealing with random women. You know, it's 4 or 5 different girls one week, and it's another 10 different girls the next week. You know, they're signing NDAs left and right. And some of these dudes, they're sloppy. They probably don't let the wrong chick sign the NDA, and you know, now she got the feds kicking down your door. And when you live, and I'm just letting a lot of y'all know, when you're a man of certain value, when you get to certain points in your life, when you've made a couple M's, it's gonna serve you to get married in America. It's gonna serve you. Listen, man, look at Jay-Z. You don't see nobody kicking down Jay-Z's door. Because Jay-Z's been married for over 20 years now. You don't see nobody kicking down the dudes that are married, and keep in mind, do I think Jay-Z was in some of those you know, freak offs back in the day? I think he might have been. He might have been in some of them freak offs about it. I don't know if he was, you know, it's all allegedly, but he cleaned up his image. You got to clean up the image. And this thing with Drake is, you know, he wants to be this womanizer. And, you know, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, man. Doesn't look good, man. Doesn't look good. Yeah, make sure y'all vote tonight. We got 98 votes. Y'all riding with Kendrick. I hear y'all. I hear y'all clear. I think Kendrick may have caught a body. Kendrick may have caught a body. Nelly says, Cheek Mills. King's World says, married like a true player. Yeah, it's going to serve you as a man. It's going to serve you to get married. At a certain point in America, if you're in America and let's say you're a millionaire or you're a billionaire, when you get to a certain age, it's going to serve you to get married. And that also goes into corporate America. Do you think that corporations, let's say you were a multi-millionaire with a business idea, right? And you want to do a partnership with let's say Coca-Cola, right? You want a partnership deal with Coca-Cola. You want to do, ads for them and whatever, right? If you're a married man, you're safer to invest in because you have the image of a married man. You're a married man. You like to be with your kids. You're an all-American, American pie eating, a safe individual that we could put this corporation, this billion-dollar corporation behind. Now, if you're a womanizer and you're sleeping with this woman, you're sleeping with that woman, you had some type of freak off in the hotel of London, you're putting carrots up Diddy's butt, you're sliding down a baby oil slide down in the back of Diddy's house. You're clipping Mike Rubin's toenails. You're bunny hopping on the tennis court. You're doing all of these like weird stuff. Corporations are gonna look at you and say, "Nah, he's not safe. He's not a safe guy because he likes to do all these freak offs. He likes to have random relationships with all these different women. He's making them sign NDAs. What happens if we put this billion-dollar corporation like a Coca-Cola and he does something stupid? Now we're a liability for him." Real spill, So it's going to serve you to get married at a certain point in your life if you're a man of certain value. Nelly says that's facts true. I'm just telling them the truth. It's going to serve you as a man to get married at a certain point in your life. If you're a man of value, because you're going to have some type of nuclear family to show people that you're safe. Sinclair says, look at insurance companies. They give married men better coverage. The risk is lower. Exactly. That's a fact. Because they're safer. Because they know that, married men, they just go to work. They come home to their families. They just want a home cooked meal. They're not giving, single dudes that's having reckless sex better coverage because they're like, this single dude, he's probably out here or he's probably at all the freak offs. He's probably, skydiving, jumping off of roofs, doing all this wild stuff. So, insurance companies, they're not taking that liability. They know a family man is more safe. He wants to come home because you think a family man has something to come home to, right? He's not trying to be all reckless and wild. He wants to go to work, get his paycheck, come home, be with his family, play catch with his son, go to his little daughter's ballet recital. Like he got stuff to do. He ain't got time to be doing all this wild stuff as a as a married man. When you're a married man, and when you have that type of focus in life, the only thing that becomes important is your family. When you're a married man, the only thing that becomes important is your family. You're not caring about all of this nonsense. All you care about is your son going to school on time. Your daughter makes her dentist appointment. Your wife, you there to go to the movies with her on the weekend. you make sure you turn in the balance sheet for work. You got a lot going on, Make sure your lawn is mowed. You ain't got time to be worried about all this other next stuff. Like a single man got time to be worried about, liking random thoughts, pictures, and all this other stuff. You got time for all of that. Yeah, exactly. Stability and longevity. So, that's what Drake is. That's what Kendrick is necessarily saying is like, and I'm gonna be honest, man. I've said that before about Drake. Like Drake, like at a certain point, at a certain point, you got to stop womanizing, right? Drake, you're 37 years old. Respectfully, no disrespect to Drake, but you're 37 years old. You got to clean it up, man. You're not getting any younger. Respectfully, and listen, I'm not married neither, but if I was Drake, I wouldn't be moving the way he moves. I would get me a nice little, you know what I mean, chill girl, not too young. You know, he like them young, respectfully. Nothing wrong with that. As long as they of age, I'm not mad at Drake. As long as they of age, as long as they 21 and up, Drake, I'm not mad at you. But you know, if I was Drake, I would just find me a nice little joint to settle down with. You know, have a couple kids. You know, and you know, and enjoy my life, man. You know, you can make her sign a prenup. You know, make her sign a prenup. I understand he can't. I understand Drake. He can't just marry anybody. I understand that, but I mean, you got to settle down at some point, brother. Patty says K. Dot body Drake. He's acting like a 15-year-old. Well, listen, man. A lot is going on right now. A lot is going on. I don't know. I think Kendrick may have caught a body. Kendrick may have caught a body. And the thing about Drake, get off of Instagram. Let your diss track stay up there and let it sit up there as a standalone, bro. Stop with all the responses. Stop with all the responses. Stop responding with a meme all the time. Let your music do the talking. Let your music do the talking. Family Matters is a dope track. I like Family Matters. It's a dope track. But stop with all the, stop. Now, I don't know what happens from here now. I'm going to be honest. Does Drake respond to Meet the Grams? I don't know. 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 I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if he responds to that. I mean, he really broke down some stuff on there, man. What do y'all think? Let me know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Drake should respond right back to that track, Meet the Grams? Should he respond back to Meet the Grams? Drake, let me just say this, right? Because a lot of people are going to talk about Meet the Grams, but Family Matters is a dope track. Family Matters is a really great track. But, I mean, Meet the Grams is real surgical. It's like, if any of y'all watch battle rap, you know, like when a Loaded Lux, remember when Loaded Lux battled Calico and he was just breaking them down to every core element? That's what that Kendrick track was like. It was like him breaking him down to every, molecule. His whole nuclear family breaking him down. Drake's track was dope. It was dope. It was really dope. But Kendrick's track was more surgical. This was a surgical lashing. A surgical lashing. Surgical lashing, if you ask me. Let me look at the votes right quick. We got 109 votes. Yeah, 80% say Kendrick, 20% say Drake. I'm not mad at y'all. I think Kendrick caught a body. I think if I had to score this round, this is round 2 too. I just want to let y'all know this is round 2. Round one, I gave to Drake. Right? I'm just scoring the rounds. Round 1, I'm giving to Drake. Round 2, I don't know if we're gonna get to a round 3 because I don't know if Drake want to address this. And if Drake doesn't address this, then I'm sorry. Then the knockout blow would just Meet the Grams. But damn it, man, I don't know. But this battle was this. A lot of people are gonna say Kendrick won this battle. Just off the Meet the Grams and the Euphoria track. I think Drake won the first round, but I think the second round, I think Kendrick may have took the W in the second round. I got to be honest with you guys. This second round, I just don't know. I just don't know. Let me put my music back on. Talk to y'all. Let me get some of you guys' thoughts in here. Sinclair says Drake has ghostwriters working over the weekend with time and a half.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Yeah, man. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what do y'all think Drake's next move is? Let's really think about that. What's Drake's next move? Because I'm calling it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm giving Kendrick this round. I'm sorry. I got to give Kendrick this round. But I don't know where we go. I don't know where we go next in this battle. Does Drake respond? Is Drake on the clock? Can Drake respond to this? I mean, damn, bro. This and again, I have to say this. Kendrick Lamar is not the boogeyman. I think the boogeyman, he's not the boogeyman. He's just surgical. That's what it is. He's not the boogeyman. He's just surgical. He's surgical. Surgical niggas in rap are dangerous. I could name some surgical niggas in rap that are dangerous. Jadakiss, surgical. Pusha T, surgical. Kendrick, he's surgical. There's a lot of niggas in rap that are surgical. And the niggas that are surgical that could break you down in every molecule could break you down. Niggas like that are dangerous because they're gonna break down your whole life. They're gonna put it in a song. Dangerous. And those are the niggas you don't want to mess with. So it's not that Kendrick is a boogeyman, just the fact that he's surgical. Drake is a really great rapper, but I don't know if he's surgical. I don't know. He's a, and I want to talk to the point of him ghostwriting. Listen, Drake is an incredible writer. Has Drake had ghostwriters? Yes. Has he had help? Yes. But he's a surgical, I mean, he's a great writer. He's an incredible writer. He's not surgical, but he's a great writer. He's a really great writer. But Kendrick is just surgical with it, man. And I don't know if Drake could really, and I hate to say it because when people kept saying, oh, Kendrick can rap better than Drake. And I disagree with that because I think that Drake has proved that he can really rap well as well. But I don't know if Drake could be as surgical as Kendrick in terms of breaking down Kendrick, because Kendrick doesn't really have a lot of dirt on him. I mean, outside of what Drake brought out there, outside of what he brought out, outside of what he brought out today, out of him allegedly beating on his wife, I mean, that's really all he got on Kendrick. Him possibly beating his wife. I mean, I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy though. I don't know, man. Who won tonight, man? Let me know. Who won? Who won tonight? Who y'all had tonight? Do y'all feel like Kendrick won? Do y'all feel like Drake won? We got 115 votes in here. Most of y'all are saying Kendrick won, yeah. Most of y'all are saying Kendrick won. I'm not mad at y'all saying that because I heard it too. Family Matters is on streaming services. Meet the Grams is still not. Now that's going to matter to me too. I think that Kendrick put it up on his YouTube. So I mean, We can add. I mean, we have to add it to the lexicon of rap. Let me ask y'all this, and I know that I know that all of this just happened today, and I know it's a lot to it's a lot to take on. I was about to say another word. I was about to say compartmentalize, but I can't pronunciate it. I can't. Just forget it. Just forget it. But where? This is my question. Where would you guys put this battle in terms of greatest of all times? Right now, if you take push-ups, you take Euphoria, you take Family Matters, you take Meet the Grams. This is a powerful battle. This is a powerful battle, y'all. This is powerful. This is a powerful battle. This is a very powerful battle, y'all. Even though I feel like Kendrick may have won this round, I do feel Kendrick is going to have to address beating his wife. He's going to have to address that. There's no way around that. Like what he said about Drake's, family, his nuclear family, it was cool. It was surgical. But you're gonna have to address beating on your wife, man. And let me say this again. Let me turn the music off. Hold on. Let me say this. I'm turning the music off. Hold on. Let me turn the music off right quick. Oh, I had it off. It was already off. Let me say this. Right. I have to say this. It's important for me to say this. Jermaine Cole. I want to officially, this is from me. If nobody in hip hop and nobody ever says this is just coming from me. This is just how I feel in my heart right now. J. Cole, I would like to apologize to J. Cole. J. Cole, I said that what you did was the softest move in hip hop history. I said you were soft. That I would never listen to another J. Cole album in my life. You was garbage. You was always coming in third place. I said a lot about J. Cole, y'all. I want to officially apologize to that man. I want to apologize, Jermaine Cole. Because I see how far you have to go in a battle. You got to go far in a battle. You can't play around with kid gloves. You can't, you can't be doing all of that in a battle. You got to go all out in the battle. You got to dig up dirt. You got to really break dudes down. You got to talk about people's family, their kids. And I think I think one or two things happened with the J. Cole apology. Either one or two things happened. Either Drake or Kendrick called Cole and said, listen, get out of the way because I'm about to go in with this dude. Either Kendrick or Drake called up J. Cole and said, listen, I'm about to go in on this dude. Or J. Cole kind of knew where this was going to head, and he said, yeah, I want to back out because I don't want y'all talking about my kids, my family. I'm not ready for all of that. And I want to apologize to J. Cole because listen, I love hip hop, I love battle rap, I love all of the great. I go back to LL, Kumo D, KRS-One, MC Shan, Ice-T, NWA, Ice-T, and Ice Cube, NWA. Sorry, but Ice-T, LL Cool J. I know about battles that should have happened that never did happen, like Big Daddy Kane versus Rakim. That should have happened, but it never happened. To the Jay-Z's and the Nas's, to the LLs and the Cannabises. All of the great battles that went on in the lexicon of rap. Yes, I love it. But at the end of the day, I mean, we got to think, a lot of those battles didn't take place in the whole, ecosphere of social media, where people are talking about you every day. People are putting it up on the blogs. They're putting it up on the Instagram, the Facebooks, the Twitters, the TikToks. You're scrolling down your timeline. People talking about you having a beating on your wife, or they're talking about your house might get raided by the FBI because you got underage girls there. I mean, this could weigh heavy on a man's conscience. This could weigh heavy on a man's heart, and this could be enough to make you go crazy. This could be a lot to be dealing with on your plate. So you have to kind of respect. Just for me, some people may not respect it, but just for me, I kind of respect the Cole. I don't want to get into it because I don't really want my thing. I respect Drake and Kendrick for doing it. I respect them. Salute to Drake and Kendrick, because I feel like it had to happen, because this has been, this beef or this battle, how these two have felt about one another, it's been going on for too long. It went on for 10 years. So ultimately it had to happen. But I respect J. Cole for moving to the side and saying, you know what, I don't want to be a part of this. It's a little bit too much for me to deal with. I just can rap good. I'm not really a battle rapper. I don't have a problem with him saying that. I don't have a problem with him doing that. I think ultimately he did the right thing looking back at it, Ultimately he did the right thing. Zay says the DMX and Jay-Z battle that hid from everybody. Yeah. You talking about when DMX was on that track with Jadakiss. Here we go again. Here we go again. And he says, "Oh, I only gave you the crown so I could shoot it off your head." Right? Talking about that track. Yeah. That was a battle that they hid from everybody. They also hid DMX and Ja Rule. They hid that battle from us as well. That was another battle that they hid from us. There's a couple battles they hid from us. Yeah, man. But I kind of respect the Cole move now. I kind of respect where he was coming from with that whole thing. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But let me know how you guys are feeling about this whole battle. We got 126 votes. Most people are saying Kendrick won, which is to be. I kind of understand now. I understand. I kind of understand what happened here. Oh man, listen, let me just say this once again. This is one of the most epic nights in hip hop. Appreciate the time period that you're in, because I don't think we're ever going to see this again in hip hop history. I think that this generation that's coming up after J. Cole and Drake and the Kendrick Lamars, I don't think that they're competitive. They're not this competitive. This might be the last competitive era of rap. So, because think about it. Think about the new rappers that are coming of age, right? You got the Playboy Cardis, you got the Ken Carsons, you got the Destroy Lonelys, you got the let's name some more that are of the newer generation. They're more so rage MCs, right? They're not really lyrical rappers. Like we're not seeing a lot of lyrical rappers really, rise to the top. So in my opinion, it's going to be a while before you see top guys like Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Cole be competitive at this top of rap, man. It's going to be a while before you see this again. Because I don't necessarily think that the generation that's coming up under them are this competitive. They're not this competitive. The guys that are coming after them, they're not this competitive. They're not gonna do what Kendrick and Drake and Cole have done. They're not gonna do it. So I got to tip my hat to these guys for even doing it. I have to tip my hat to them for even having the strength to even get into the ring and do this stuff. So nothing but the utmost respect to them guys. Let me see. Let me look at the votes. We got 127 votes. Yeah, Kendrick, listen, to be, expected, I understand. I understand why people are rolling with Kendrick. I agree. I think Kendrick may have caught a body. We got 95 subscribers in here. We got 95. I got 4,095 subscribers. I need about 95 more. Get that subscriber list up. I need y'all to hit that like button. I need y'all to. We're gonna stay on here for a little bit more. We're gonna talk. Get that subscriber list up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That is a warning.
Warning. Warning. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Make sure you like this video. That is a warning.
Warning. Warning. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Make sure you're checked into all of the content that is coming on this page. That is a warning.
Warning. Warning. Warning. Warning. Warning.
And while you guys are here, if any of you men out there, I just want to do a little promo real quick. Any of you men out there that are into beard care, if you're looking for a product that can take care of your beard, to keep it moisturized, maybe you need combs, maybe you need beard oils to make sure your beard is moisturized, make sure your beard is looking good, I need y'all to go to Badass Beard Care. Let me hit the fire for that. I need you to go to Badass Beard Care. Badass Beard Care is a beard company, veteran owned. I salute to the veterans. Veteran owned. Incredible company. They do beard care products. They do beard oils, beard balms, beard wash, all of the essential needs that you need. Go to badassbeardcare.com. You can get 10% off of any product you need. So if you need a beard wash, you need a beard oil, any type of product you need, it's a great product. And let me just say this, I've gotten different beard, oils and beard products before. Let me just show you this. This is a beard balm product. This is called Maury's, right? This is what it looks like, Maury's. It smells like absolute dog-ish, right? It smells terrible. It smells like nasty petroleum jelly. That's what mostly these beard balms smell like that. They smell bad, right? But with Badass Beard Care, it smells absolutely incredible. This is the best beard balm I've ever had in my life. It smells like, it smells fresh, tropical. And when you put a beard balm on your beard, you want it to smell good. You want it to smell great because, if you have a beard, you have women that like to touch your beard. They put their fingernails in your beard. They want to touch it. You want that woman to take her fingernails out of your beard and for it to smell good. You don't want her to take her fingernails out your beard and it smells like ass or it smells like, whatever. You want it to smell good. So I insist that you go to badassbeardcare.com. You can get 10% off of any beard care product that you need. If you use Check In 2024 right now, check in and put it in the chat. Hold on. Let me put it in the chat. You know what I mean? Let me get my because I got y'all in here. Promo code. Hold on. Promo code. Let me do that. Promo code. Check in. Let me do it for y'all. Check in 2024. Badass Beard Care. Beardcare.com. You can get 10%. 10%, y'all. 10% off of your items, bro. Off of any product. Yeah, here we go. Here you go. 10% off of any product that you need. Promo code check-in 2024 badassbeardcare.com. 10% off any product that you need. So again, I'm here to do some promo, right? If you have a beard like me, You like to take care of your beard. You like to make sure it's, it looks good. It's moisturized. You got the beard oil, the beard balm. You got the beard wash. Go to Badass Beard Care. They have the products that you need. They have the accessories that you need. You can get 10% off of any item that you need. Check it out today. I put the promo code in the chat. I have it pinned. So let me know what you guys think of it. All right. Well, listen, sick ass. When you finally grow some chest hairs, buy the product, all right? Buy the products. 10% off of me, man.
Fire! 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 Fire!
You know? Yeah, man, but in terms of this battle, crazy, man. This is a historic night in hip hop. Some of you guys, especially some of the younger people, y'all are taking this for granted. When Nas and Jay-Z had their battle, it was months apart. Them two was not going back to back. They wasn't going back to back. Tupac and Biggie, they did not go back to back. Every battle in hip hop history, nobody went back to back. Maybe you could find certain battles, maybe a day apart, maybe a week apart. No, there's never been a battle that was like, yo, I'm going right after you, right? I'm right here. I'm going right after you. So you gotta salute Kendrick for even doing that. Again, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the Check-In Report. Thank you for joining me. I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I need y'all to get checked in here tonight, you know? We're here talking about Kendrick Lamar. We're here talking about Drake. They both just dropped two incredible diss records. Two incredible diss records, man. Two incredible diss records back to back. I already know how people are feeling. Yeah, Nelly, yeah, Check-In 2024. That's the promo code. Yeah, I already see how people are feeling in terms of the tracks. People are kind of leaning Kendrick. You know, I'm leaning Kendrick. I think what Kendrick did was surgical. Kendrick gave us a surgical joint. Drake gave us a really hard song that's like, you kind of playing that in the club. Kendrick said a lot. Kendrick said a lot, man. I mean, man. What I want to know is this. How far is too far? Because I'm going to be honest with you, both of them have went far at this point. You know, if we're going to get to the point where Drake goes again, and let's say Kendrick goes again, how far does it go? How far does it go? Drake has already implied or insinuated that Kendrick beats on his wife. He's insinuated, I have to listen to the track a few more times, but he insinuated a couple things. He said a couple things about him. But ultimately, he did say he beats on his wife. Now, that's a harsh claim. To say that you beat on your wife, that's very harsh. Very harsh. And, I mean, a lot of female listeners are going to hear that, and they're going to cringe even hearing that. And then when you go to the Drake track, I mean, Kendrick pretty much breaks it down how, you know, Drake is dealing with a lot of issues and you know, he let's just say he broke him down to the surgical level, right? And you know, they are both talking about each other's families. So at this point, the families are on the table at this point. Kendrick has talked about Drake's dad, his mother, his son, possibly any other kids out there. Drake has talked about Drake has talked about Kendrick's kids, his wife, his uncle. I mean, y'all let me know how far is too far. How far do y'all want this battle to go? Because this is round 2 here. This is round 2. This is the nuclear round right here. That first round was the jab. They were jabbing each other. They was jabbing each other hard. They was jabbing each other real hard. This is the nuclear round. This is the heat seeker dropping bombs round. Again, if you're tuning in, make sure you go to Badass Beard Care, get 10% off of it. I'm promoting tonight. Make sure you get 10% off of your beard care products. Go to Badass Beard Care. I'm trying to move some product, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm working overtime. But I mean, I think that's a fair question though. How far are we gonna go here? You know? How far is too far? How far is too far? Because let's be real, I mean, you know, there's a point where it could get too far. I think that we're already here, to be honest with you. They've both went pretty far. They've both went pretty far thus far, you know. But I mean, it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to take in, man. But yeah, man. I have to go back and listen to both of these tracks. I really do. I have to go back and listen to both of these tracks. Again, this was one of the most historic days in hip hop. This is gonna go down as one of the greatest days in hip hop. It's gonna be one of the greatest days in hip hop. Incredible music on both sides, and I want to salute both of these brothers. I want to salute Drake and Kendrick. I want to salute for even engaging and having this battle, for keeping hip hop alive, for re-energizing the hip hop genre and culture and sport of it. It's the whole sport of the game. I want to salute those two brothers, man, because they didn't have to do this. They both could have said, you know what, I'm a millionaire. I'm just going to chill on my yacht. You know, I'm just going to hang out in the embassy and you know, and relax. And I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this to entertain the hip hop listeners. I'm going to do my own thing. They could have just said, nah, I'm not going to do it. But they both understood the assignment. They both understood the culture and genre of hip hop, and they knew that something had to go down, and ultimately they had to battle, they had to duke it out, and these two have locked horns. But ultimately, I don't know where we go from here, because ultimately after tonight, people are going to take these two tracks, they're going to, you know, come with a winner. Most people are going to say Kendrick. I'm saying Kendrick as well. I think Kendrick surgically took Drake down, surgically, right? What Drake did was incredible. That was an incredible diss track. I want to salute to Drake. That was an incredible diss track that Drake did, but it wasn't as surgical what Kendrick did. What Kendrick did was surgical. But what Drake did was great. It was really great. It was really great. But man, I don't know where we go from here, though. Do we do a round 3? Does Drake respond? Does Kendrick respond back? Was this the knockout blow that we needed? I don't know where we go from here. I really don't. I don't know. Sinclair says, Drake, you're a woman beater. Kendrick, your mom, your dad. Wait. Sinclair says, Drake says, you're a woman beater. Kendrick, your mom, your dad, you're deadbeat. You had body modification surgery. You're a womanizer, on and on. I think when you poke the hive, you're going to get stung. Yeah, I agree. Elo says, it's 6 tracks now. Dude, and give me 50 tailor-made freestyle euphoria 6 a.m. and 12. Yeah, you're right. It is 612. Yeah, it's about 6 tracks. Yeah. You're right. It is 6 tracks. But you got to understand, Elo, even though it's 6 tracks, have we determined a winner? And another thing is, this is what y'all don't realize. This is what a lot of y'all don't realize in this generation. Even though you may determine a winner, it's still a war. Because think about this. Hear me out. I want y'all to hear this. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because a lot of y'all get caught up on the battle. Y'all get caught up on the battle. Y'all get caught up on the battle. There's a war that also happens. There's a war. Kendrick and Drake right now, because at this point, they're at a point of no return. If I'm Drake and you say the feds about to kick open my door and I got all of these young girls in my house and you claiming that I'm doing all this womanizing things and you clap at my family, you're at a point of no return. We're going to war now. If I'm Kendrick and you say I'm beating on my wife and all this next stuff, we're going to war now. These two are at the point of no return. And what people don't realize is with Jay and Nas, that was a war. That wasn't just a battle. People get caught up on the takeover ether thing. They get caught up on takeover and ether. When in reality, after takeover and ether, that war kept going on. There were more diss records. You know, Jay was dissing Nas on Blueprint 2. Nas was dissing Jay on Godson. They were still clapping at one another. It simmered down after a while. Things picked back up after a while. Jay-Z wound up signing Nas to a Def Jam. And after that, the war was over. Jay had won the war. He lost the battle. Take over ether. He lost the battle, but Jay won the war. Now you have to realize something, that at this point, it's beyond a battle now. It's a war. It's a war. You could win the battle. You could win the battle, but are you going to win the war? Because Drake may say, you know what? I'm clapping on every time Kendrick drops a song, a record, an album, I'm going to drop on the same day, and I'm going to drop a single. He could really go to war with this dude if he really wanted to, right? So people get caught up on the battle, but ultimately what may happen is a war. And these two may go to war for the next 4 or 5 years. So, you know, it's something to think about. Even though it's 6 tracks, these two may continue to go at each other. You know, we may not have heard the end of this, you know. St. Clair says, so don't expect Kendrick and Drake as a couple on Dancing with the Stars. Nah. I think they're beyond that. At this point, in my opinion, they got to shoot the fade. At this point, they got to shoot the fade. Drake and Kendrick got to shoot the fade at this point. You're not going to tell me I'm beating on my wife and I ain't beat my wife. And you're not going to talk about my family and talk about how they need to kick down the door and the embassy and the feds are going to raid my house like Diddy. You're not going to be saying these things about me, and I'm not going to want the fade. So I think a fade ultimately needs to happen between these two.
Warning, 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 warning.
Before any type of piecing up whatsoever. So yeah, that's something that they're going to have to deal with. But yeah, I mean, those are just my thoughts, man. Those are just my thoughts. That's just how I'm feeling about it. Ultimately, but that's all I have to say about this topic. I've been on here for a while now. I want to revisit both of these tracks. I'm gonna revisit both of these tracks tonight, and just give both of these tracks another thorough listen. Because even though I listen to them on the stream, it's not the same when you get to listen to it, you know, in your headphones and just really get to see what these tracks are really all about. Really to start deciphering things, you know, maybe pull up Rap Genius, look at some deeper meanings of things. So I want to do that. Either tonight or tomorrow. I may even do a stream on it. I'm not going to be playing the songs anymore because at least one of them is on DSP, so I won't be playing the songs. But I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. Let me hit the button for you guys for coming out and playing with me tonight. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I want to thank the people who have subscribed to the channel. This is the Check-In Report. We talk about a bevy of things: hip hop, news, you know, all different things that happen in the hip hop landscape, news, breaking news, trending news, celebrity gossip, all different types of things. So stay checked in. We're going to do more vertical lives. We're going to do more live streams. We also do, every now and then, we like to do a music review show. I don't know if I'm going to do one tomorrow because, you know, I haven't been really feeling doing the music review shows. Not every Saturday. Maybe I'll do them every other Saturday. But we do a music review show where you can come in and you could get your music played. So if you're watching this right now, you're a aspiring artist or rapper or singer, pop out to the next show, Saturday. We're going to possibly do a music review show. Again, Badass Beard Care, that is my sponsor. Hope you guys can see that. That's my sponsor for tonight. Hopefully, we can get that in the camera. Is that good? Is that in the camera good? That's my sponsor for tonight. If you go to Badass Beard Care right now and you use promo code CHECKIN 2024, you can get 10% off of any of your products. They have beard washes, beard oils, beard balms, all different things to take care of your beard. You know, make sure it looks good and moisturized and just looking really fabulous. And make you look handsome, right? And smell good as well. That's the key. But they have that. And you can use promo code CHECKIN 2024. I want to give a salute to my mods. Sinclair, Nelly, Dr. Strange. I even seen Jadaro in there. Salute to Jadaro. I seen all my mods. Shout out to my cousin. He asked me if I was going live today. I told him absolutely. So salute to all my mods. Salute to everybody that came in. Salute to everybody that subscribed. Let me hit the button for everybody that subscribed tonight. Everybody that subscribed tonight. I want to thank you guys for subscribing tonight. I want to thank you guys. Before I get out of here, let me just read the votes before we close it out tonight. Let me just read the votes. Thank you guys. I have 4,103 subscribers tonight. So thank you guys for subscribing. Everybody that subscribed, let me hit the button for you guys who subscribed tonight. Thank you guys for subscribing. Let me just read the vote before I get out of here, because I started a new poll. Okay, out of 147 votes, we have 25% say Drake and 75% say Kendrick Lamar has won tonight. I'm going to end the poll. Hold on. We have a unanimous winner tonight. They saying that Kendrick has took the round. Kendrick has took this round tonight. Again, I have to say, I'm going to keep saying it. I have to say it before I end the night. This is one of the most historic nights in hip-hop history. This is going to go down as one of the most historic nights in hip-hop history. And the day has just begun. This is one of the most historic nights. I don't know what happens later tonight. Does Drake drop another one? Does Kendrick drop another one? Are they going to continue to go back and forth? Is the battle over? To me, it seems like Drake is not impressed with that. What Kendrick gave, the meet the grams and all of that. He is not impressed with it. He's talking about, you know, I never had a baby girl, why he lying, yada yada yada. It's interesting. It's very interesting. But thank you guys for joining me. This is the Check-In Report. We out of here, y'all. Let me actually play something before we get out of here. Let me give y'all some closing music. You know, let me give y'all some closing music, because I played everything else, but I didn't play my closing music. Let me play a closing song tonight. Let me close it out right. You know what I mean? Close it out right tonight. Oh, let me get my music in here. I ain't playing everything else. I ain't playing my music. We're We're going to end it tonight. We out of here, y'all. Last song for the night.
These bitches ain't credible. They on my testicles. Man, these fucking hoes.
Thank y'all guys for joining me.
Man, these fucking hoes. Man, these fucking hoes. Man, I've been fucking counting those.
Thank y'all for coming to the check-in report.
Man, these fucking hoes. Fucking hoes. I'm on my fucking nose. I got these fucking nose. Man, these fucking hoes. Man, these bitches ain't fucking credible. These fucking lying, bro. I ain't lying, no. I got these fucking hoes. These bitches ain't credible. On my test.